Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. My name is Loretta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. How are you doing? How are you doing, Taurus? We are here for your full moon and Virgo reading, okay, to see what does this full moon have in store for you, okay, what divine messages Spirit would like to get out to you. I'm gonna pray, and then I'm gonna jump into your reading. Divine Holy Spirit, thank you so much for bringing your collective and I together again, for the opportunity to just be in your grace and in your presence, to receive your divine love, your divine messages. We just thank you and we give you praise to be here in the here and now. Spirit, I just have to say thank you. Like, thank you. Thank you. Okay, please allow me to be a clear vessel, communicating clearly, truthfully, authentically, with unconditional love and light in my heart. Open up our hearts and our minds so that we may receive your message. My team, thank you so much for being here, for providing protection, guidance, and just so much love. So much love. I ask that you open up our hearts and minds and protect us as we go within tarot. In your great name, I pray, we pray. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Taurus, how are you doing? Please remember that this is a general message, so the messages may or may not apply. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So, Taurus, let me tell you a story, right? I get to laugh about it because I think it's funny. Before doing your reading, right, I had already uploaded Virgo and Capricorn. Virgo actually got 2 readings because one of the readings got lost and then magically reappeared. And then I did Capricorn, and while I was waiting, I'm like, let me eat, upload the videos to some of my social media and, see how far the other videos have gotten uploaded. Well, there were comments underneath the Virgo reading. So I'm like, oh, let me go see what the comments say, right? And it's 2 different people that left negative comments. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, so it didn't resonate with them. And, before, Taurus, that probably would have eat me up if I wasn't confident in the work that I do with the Most High. If I wasn't confident in myself, if I didn't know that that's the message directly from God. So if it don't resonate with your spirit, boo, then it don't resonate with your spirit. But when I was coming from my kitchen over here, I heard people aren't going to like what you have to say. And I'm like, me? And then I'm like, oh, because I'm about to go do Taurus reading. So Taurus, people might not like what you have to say. And oh, well. Oh, well. Like, what do you want me to do, boo? So that's that. Okay. So Taurus, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're saying. But, people might not like it. Why? Because Kali came out. Shout out to Kali. It says ending and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So this is why people aren't liking it, because you're ending shit, right? If you, have changed your mindset, if you have changed on the inside and that's now starting to be reflected on the outside, if you have gone through the trenches, because that's what song is about to play. If you have gone through the trenches and have now made it out, the people still in the trenches won't get why you got the fucking mindset you got. But it's because you have been transformed, okay? Some of you are still transforming, right? Some of us have been transformed and now are living in the experience of that new embodied version of ourselves. And some of us are still shedding skin. But people might not like the new version of yourself. But you know who's going to love that new version of yourself? You and the divine. Told you, divine passion. Because it's what you were supposed to do. Now I hear haters, they gon' hate. And ballers, they gon' hate. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, so this may be a relationship. Like, you may be changing your relationship and people don't really care for the relationship. And maybe that's why Trenches by Monica and the Neptunes is playing, featuring Baby. Okay, let's see. What goddess is working with you, Taurus, during this time? In the web of the world, I wish I could save you. Deep down you are an angel. The street life betrayed you. Don't let the game keep playing you. You hear that? Don't let the game keep playing you. When you gonna learn how to play the game? This is my song. All right, so underneath the deck, we have the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So, okay, because I feel like this is a love relationship, right? Like, and people aren't gonna like what you have to say, or people aren't gonna. I guess people don't really care for this new version of yourself. This new relationship that you have with yourself, this new relationship that you have with the people that you're surrounded by, this new relationship that you are in. I don't think a lot of people have much good things to say about it, but people don't understand the love. The love that you share with this person is eternal. No matter the situation, they can't see the rainbow. Okay, they don't know what it's like to be in this presence, to be in your presence, to be with your spirit, to be with the Most High. They don't get the relationship that you have just built. They don't understand it. And that's okay, because it's not meant for them to understand. That's between you and the good man upstairs. Okay? Between you and Divine Mother. That's who that's between. It says, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So if you feel like you need to rush this relationship, or you need to, okay, that's not even the words that I was trying to say out of my mouth. That's weird. So if you feel like you need to rush this relationship, you don't. Okay, everything is working out as it should. You're not going anywhere. This person isn't going anywhere. Okay. You are also being uplifted. Okay, I can see rice. I can see colored rice. Literally, this is rice. I know this is hair, but it's not hair. This is rice. So, and salt. Okay, so I guess you can, or not, something about colored salt and colored rice. So, Taurus, you might want to start experiencing with charging salt and rice, dyeing it the color of a chakra inside of your body, charging that in the sunlight, or perfect in this moonlight, and carrying, I literally just see it carry. I can see someone's like a pocketbook, and it being carried in that pocketbook. So then carrying that salt or that rice with you inside of a bottle. Now, the bottle that I'm seeing is actually a pretty large bottle, like about this big. But then I can see like a small one, like where they put it in their pocket. I guess if you're masculine, you don't walk around with a bag, right? So I'm seeing, I guess you walk around with a big bag, ladies, because that rice bottle is about this big. But for the masculines, I see like a little spell jar full of that rice. I might have to create some of that rice myself. Okay, easy does it. Everything is working out in perfect timing. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Okay, and then they literally just said, now go back to easy does it. That's why I was saying there's no need to rush. It's like, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, you and this person will naturally move in together. There's no rush to do it. Or if you're breaking away from someone, you don't need to kick this person out of your house. Okay, that's rude. Not rude like that, but I'm saying in the middle of the pandemic, if they ain't got nowhere to go, that's rude. They're like, everything is working out in divine timing. Like, if this person needs to leave your home, well, then they are going to leave at the time Spirit says, yeah. Okay. But in the midst of all of this, thank you, Spirit, you need to create boundaries. How do we do that? Well, you love yourself enough to say no to other people's demands on your time and your energy. You give it to yourself, and you extend it when you can, when you have enough energy to give out. Creating these boundaries with yourself in this new love relationship and within your home is very important. Creating boundaries, period, is important. Okay, but definitely for this love relationship that I see you entering, boundaries are really important. Also feel like boundaries are really important because so many people outside of you and this person have so much to say. So it's so important that you create these boundaries. And you also need to create boundaries in your home life if you are now living with someone who y'all not together. Okay, but let's say y'all been together for the last couple of years, but you decided during the pandemic, okay, we're not going to do this, but we still got to live in the same house. So boundaries still need to be established, okay? I don't own the rights to any music, right? Do I have to say that on YouTube? All right, what does this moon have in store for Taurus? I'm not keeping them because they fell on the floor. It came out anyway. And this came out with the easy does it card when I said there's no rush. A new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, this romantic cycle is going to begin. I feel like some of you feel like you can't start this romantic cycle because of your home situation, and it's like you don't need to start the romantic cycle right now. Like just just enjoy, I guess, and like focus on communication instead. Like focus on building a relationship with this person. Okay, don't go kicking somebody out to move somebody in. Like, what? Did you even have time to heal yourself? Or even if that's you, if this romantic cycle isn't with another person, it's just you, it's like, are you taking the time to really give to yourself to balance out that energy? That's why they're saying love yourself enough to say no to people's time and demands on your energy. I feel like if you're living with the person that you are also releasing, it's so important that you set boundaries with this person, because now they need to understand that they don't have access to you like they did before. You also need to understand that you don't have access to them like before. Damn, some of y'all really want somebody out of y'all house, and that is just, whoa. I don't know your home situation, okay? But it's improving, okay? Through a move, you are moving, or through a healthy change in the occupants, okay? You're very close to achieving this goal, okay? It's going to happen. Communication is key. It's like you can't expect for the person who's staying with you to just know they have to leave in 3 months. Like, if you don't talk to this person, this is probably why y'all experience a disconnection anyway. It's like y'all have to work on communication so y'all can figure out how it is that we're about to do this split, okay? How are we moving from partners to now co-partners, okay? Because that means maybe we're raising kids together, maybe we've started businesses together. Like, y'all have to figure this out. Communication is required, okay? You're really close to closing out this cycle with this person, or with this place, with this job, whomever, but communication needs to be clear. Let's see. Thank you. Take time to breathe out. That's why boundaries are so important. Take time to give to yourself. And underneath the bottom of the deck, it's time to take action. This is moving towards yourself, okay? This is like healing yourself, taking your focus. You are exerting, Taurus, so much energy outward. And it's time to call back that power towards yourself. I'm feeling like you need to figure out, it's like you need to figure out what you're about to do now. Because the cycle is closing, okay? This is coming to an end. Whatever this is, it's coming to an end. So what are you doing next? Spirit is like, what are your moves now? What do you plan to do? And I feel like that's just for people who have been waiting for this person to move out. This could even be a child. Like, Mom's like, oh no, baby, you gotta go. Okay, you've been here for 2 years now. Mama done helped you as much as she could, and she done got her groove back. It's time for you to go. Okay, that's why that romantic cycle is here. You like, I'm ready for you to grow with your grown ass. Okay, so that mama can have her fun. Okay, or so that whomever can have their fun. So you're ready for this person to leave out, but you need to communicate with them. Okay, take time to woosah and plan out what it is that you're manifesting into your life now. Yeah, fulfillment of wishes. Take time to figure out what it is that you want. What are you calling in? What do you want Spirit to give you after this? Okay, what do you want to celebrate? I literally just heard somebody say, this motherfucker leaving. Okay. 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 I don't even know how to personally respond to that. Shocked. How do you want to celebrate them getting out my house? Don't worry, it's happening. Divine timing. Are you communicating with this person about the steps that they need to take? Especially if this is your child, like still make sure your child is good, okay? Like, that's just my opinion, okay? You raise your babies how you want to. I don't, okay? None of my business. I'm just saying. Because the communication is key here. It's like, make sure that they're set up good. You know what I mean? Like, still look out for them. Make sure that they're good before you just close the door on them. Because I just heard resentment. Because some of them are going to resent you for because this is what's happening. Some of you want your child to leave, or some of you want whomever's in your house to leave so that you can so that you can have your space, which rightfully so, you deserve it. But kids don't understand. Okay, kids, until they go through it themselves, or unless you are communicating clearly, they don't get it. If you allow room for their imagination to run wild without you clearing things up, what's going to happen is they're going to hold resentment towards you because they think that you chose somebody over them. That's why they're talking bad about this relationship, because they don't want mommy or daddy with this person anyway. They don't really care for this person, even though this person brings you a lot of happiness. It's the way you go about things, okay? And I'm not saying you have to have people in your business. That's not what I'm saying. Keep your relationship private, okay? But I am saying when it comes to you having to clear up space now to invite somebody else into your home, like, just make sure you're talking to your kids, okay? Or talking to the occupants in your home to let them know, like, hey, this is what you're doing. Okay, this is what we're doing. This is how much time you got. How far did you get? Did you find any apartments? How much money did you save? You know, like, all the cards are falling on the floor. And I read them. I normally will read them. But I would like a card to fall on the table. Thank you. And this came right back out, spiritual strength. That's what I'm saying. I do feel like the connection that you have with this person, because what did it say? The love you share is eternal regardless of the situation. See, people don't understand this romantic cycle that you have with this person. But Spirit is like, easy does it now. Take your time. Get to know this person. Yes, I know you know them on a soul level. Yes, I know that you have spent the last 250 centuries together. But, slow down. This is a new version of themselves. You have to understand who they are, just like you are taking the time to understand who you are. Okay? But I also feel like, Taurus, you've been through a lot when it comes to relationships. Okay, even this relationship that you are so ready for this effort to leave your house. Okay, I'm not gonna even say what I'm hearing. Okay, because somebody is mad. Somebody is big mad that this person has not left their house yet. They like, you need to get out, sir. Okay, you need to get out, ma'am, because you're being lazy. But this had a lot to do with your spiritual strength. That cycle that you just ended with this person had a lot to do with your spiritual strength, building up your spiritual strength. Yeah, a firm foundation, because you had to understand who you were, okay? Because that person only did what you allowed them to do. Okay, that person walked and talked and scratched their butt how you allowed them to do that. So in your presence, you didn't open up your mouth. Communication was lax, sadaisical in the past relationship. You let stuff slide. They let stuff slide. And then all of a sudden one morning you woke up and realized, I don't want to be with this person. But that's because you never addressed the shit that was bothering you in the first place. You don't want that to happen again. You've learned so much, Taurus. You can step into this new relationship with all of the lessons that you have learned, relying on your spiritual strength. But you have to go about things the right way, okay? You have to take time for yourself. You have to spend a lot of time connecting with yourself. Always being aware of thyself. And you have to use your throat chakra to communicate your needs, okay, with yourself. And also your needs with the other person. And the other people who have to now leave your house. Yeah, because you went through a transformation. Come on, Bob. Thank you. The sacrifice card. This is taking a leap of faith. I feel that's this person, you even opening yourself up to this relationship is you taking a leap of faith. And that's why Spirit said you're very close to achieving your goals. Like, allow everything to unfold naturally. You don't have to force anything. As you and this person open up the lines of communication, as you have heart-to-heart conversations with one another, it's kind of like the people in your household just kind of leave because you aren't pushing. You're just allowing things to flow naturally. And naturally, Spirit is moving those people out of your house anyway, so that you can have the time and space back for yourself. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to be pushy. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to do any of that. You have to communicate clearly, authentically, and truthfully with love and boundaries, setting boundaries. Even if you're like, oh no, I just heard, oh no, boys. Like, okay, so you must have boys. Maybe that's why you're like, I ain't bringing no man in his house. But oh no, okay, this weekend y'all gotta stay with y'all grandmother. I don't care if y'all 17, you gotta stay with your grandmother. Cause I'm having company. And that's that. Okay? And look, love begins. I'm not kidding. Thank you, Spirit. Love begins. It's like, yeah, once you can finally decide to allow things to unfold naturally, love can begin, okay? You pour into yourself, you allow someone else to pour into you, and things just unfold naturally. The Harmony card. Yeah, because that's the type of love you have with this person. Oh, congratulations, Taurus. Who you dating? Some man. Who you dating? Some man? Strong man, she said. Positive movement forward. I feel like you're scared, Taurus. I feel like you like, listen, oh my God, I done tried love already. Like, Spirit, I didn't think I was going to be here. This person gives you butterflies. They make you so happy. Like, I don't think you even thought a love like this existed at first. I think you were stuck, Taurus, for a long time. I don't think you even thought that love, with heartache and loss, you were stuck here for so long. Oh my gosh, with the heart chakra. Yeah. Oh, you had just turned yourself off to unions because of the pain and the hurt that you have experienced. But yeah, you went in and healed yourself. Okay, and now love is moving in quickly with the Emperor. And I'm like, why is the Emperor sitting out? Because here's the Empress and here's the Emperor standing out of the cards. I'm like, why is he still sitting out? Because my boo is standing out. Okay, because you about to see her, so I'm with her. This is somebody who really wants to match your energy. They want to have positive movement for you. I think they even know that you're afraid to move forward with them, but they're willing to put in the work. It's like they're willing, whoever this person is connected to you, Taurus, this person is willing to go to hell, literally will go to hell just to get your heart. If the devil himself got your heart, Taurus, this person is willing to walk into the trenches just for you. Just for you, because they love you. That they're like, not my boo. Not my boo. What? Okay. Love reading for Taurus with this moon. Thank you, Spirit. The universe. Wow, this is all orchestrated by the divine. Oh my gosh, with new beginnings underneath the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful. This is all orchestrated by the divine. That's why Spirit is like perfect timing. Okay, everything is working out as it should. You don't need to rush anything. You don't need to press the fast forward button. Just allow Spirit to work. Just allow Spirit to work in your life. Take time, set boundaries with people, communicate clearly with people, enjoy your time with this new person in your life, okay? Continue to build your spiritual strength, continue to give to yourself, to continue to heal yourself, and allow things to just unfold naturally. Continue to live your life, Taurus, okay? Continue to grow, to continue to evolve. Continue to take time for yourself. Yeah, see, so this is what Taurus is afraid of again. Taurus is like, I am not, because this person is coming in. This Prince of Cups, whoever this is, you are bringing an offer to someone, or someone is offering something to you. And Taurus, either you or this person is so afraid, God dang, is so afraid of heartbreak. They're so afraid that you're going to stab them in the back. They're so afraid that you are going to break their heart after they just spent so much time healing themselves. They just spent all this time putting all this work. And this Emperor said, I don't care what you said, man. I'm coming after your heart because I love you anyway. Okay. Continue to heal yourself, Taurus, so that when he comes, you're not running out of fear of love. They just said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. Switch the roles as need be if you need to. You have to know how this applies in your life. I'm just a reader, boo. Ooh, shit. The Ace of Wands with spiritual strength. I told you you've been through it, Taurus. You have been through it, but damn, you have been bought up, raised by God, healed through the fire. See, they thought that fire was going to burn you, boo. All it did was set you free. That's all it did. Set you free. The phoenix rising from the ashes. This must have been a terrible relationship. And I don't like to say it like that, but whatever this relationship is, because all of the fire, it's the fire that I'm seeing. Like, the relationship was literally fire. You got burnt every time you gave this person love. Every time. It never failed. And you just, come on, Taurus. Like, you just was like, well, fuck it. Okay, well, we're not together. I know we still live in the same house because, like, we have to. We've been married for the last 13 years. We have to, okay, we have to figure this out. But as for us, like, there is no us. Okay. Then we have the Two of Wands with the Fool card. And again, with the fire. See, like, to see the fire, they thought it was going to burn you. You wear that shit. Like, you wear it. And you have the world in your hands. And you are deciding where it is you want to go next. You're literally talking to God. Spirit, this is what I want to do. Spirit's like, oh, I got you, boo. This is how we're going to do it. Taking these leap of faith. Like, I feel like at this point, some of you have been manifesting love in your life, and it is on the way. Like, it's coming. Love begins. It's on the way. After rising from the fire, here it comes. Here it comes. And this person is ready to give you the world. I don't even think you know just how much this person truly loves you, Taurus. You are somebody's boo thing. Somebody is like, I just heard, I like her butt. Like, and it's the way he said it. Like, I like her butt. Okay, you got a little fatty. or the person you're dealing with got a little fatty. I don't know. Love begins with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so again, and I was going to say, I'm getting this, like, I want to build with you, and I want to be with you, and I want to grow with you, and I want to evolve with you. But there's a but for this person, okay? There's I want to love you, and I want love to begin, but. And it's because this person still have their sword out, okay? They are still a little cold, not completely cold to love, because they do like you, but I'm telling you, they could switch in a heartbeat if they really wanted to. Like, this person could be the ice queen in a second. In a second. Pull the damn sword out in a second. And every time you got something to say, this person is very like, but it's like this person holds you to your words no matter what. But you said this, and this is how you said it. And this is how you said it was going to get done. And it's just because they have been through so much in the past. They pay attention to all of the details, okay? I mean, every little detail they pay attention to, and they use their throat chakra to tell you about it too. So this person is excited for love, but also very weary of love, like very scared of love. But they, yeah, but they still want, you know, it's crazy. They still want to be in a healthy and happy relationship. Even their shadow part of them wants to, but it doesn't mean that they're still not afraid, you know? What is the positive movement forward? The Prince of Pentacles, movement forward again. And this time, so this is slow movement. See, that ox is hardly, excuse me, even moving. Bull. It's hardly even moving. So I love you, or I really want to be with you, but I'm very, I don't want to move just yet. Okay, let me take my time. So this is someone taking their time. Okay, but I do want to say they're taking their time in this relationship. They are moving positively forward, rather slow, I guess, depending on whose perspective we're looking at. But somebody feels like it's moving rather slow. But this is because someone is planting a deep seed, so that this relationship can really be stable and rooted, because they want to go from the prince to being the king, from the king to being the damn Hierophant. This is somebody who like wants to give it all to you. This is not another regular schmegula degula relationship. This is like a divine union that wants to happen, that wants to take place. Okay, and again, this message is not for everybody. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you ain't meet this person and you don't know what I'm talking about, then this ain't for you, boo. And that's okay. It just means that you might not be ready to hear it right now, today. What is the universe card? Because that's just not where you are. So, and some people are so fucking jealous. Some people are literally jealous of this relationship because I had just heard somebody say, well, why she get to be with him? What? What do you mean? That's not your man? Somebody wants the person that you're actually with. You are protected, and this is a protected union. Okay, like literally the gods of Egypt. That's what the beetle for me stands for, the gods in Egypt. The Egyptian gods and goddesses for me. You are, this union is divinely protected. You don't have to worry about, I don't think you even have to worry about like anything, not anything going wrong like that, but I mean like this union being shattered by all of those outside voices, because it's so much protection around you. Okay, like you got all the wands protecting you, and then you're protected inside of the beetle itself. So like you're literally being taken from one land to another. Okay, you're literally being transformed, being transported from one part of the earth, they said, to another. So some of you are in a long distance relationship and are moving across the country to be with this person. Okay, so you might have met online. Yeah, I do see the feminine finally opening up with a small cup of love. Now I don't want to say small like that, but with her version of love, of what she's capable of giving at this time. Okay, because yeah, she's taking time to listen to herself. She's using her own eye of discernment, or he's using his own eye of discernment. Taurus, that is what I have for you. That is what this full moon has in store for you. I hope this message resonates. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.